Last time on Rockin' the Oldies.
Okay. Oh, I don't know who that was that died. Dang it. Greetings and salutations to the denizens of the Cyberdog Nation and all the peoples of YouTube and the interwebs. This is IvanDogovich rocking the oldies with the 27th episode of Let's Play Retro XCOM Terror from the Deep. Excellent. So glad to be back with you folks. We are recovering right now from taking down a medium sub full of aqua toys last mission. We had quite an interesting mission fraught with hazard and danger. We actually did have some casualties. I regret to report that our final casualty of the last mission was Little Wolfie. She was taken down when an aquatoid popped through a door, was killed, and the second aquatoid shot through the door after the first was down and hit Little Wolfie in the back. A tragic loss. We also had Jonathan Cole injured early on in the mission in one of the first episodes of the mission. And Tom Jang was injured in the blast in the nose of the sub when he was shooting at an aquatoid and missed and blew up 3 ion beam accelerators. But with all that said, we are nonetheless going to launch up our save here. Our sub is heading back to Rendog Prime. We are early in the month of March. We are going to be bringing a haul here home, which is going to be very useful. I'm going to jump right into Red Dog Prime here, and we're going to sell off some gear, and I'm going to put you on pause while we do that. We'll also look forward to meeting some new troops here in a minute, so I'll be right back. Okay, we've racked up our sales here. We've got a little over $2 million in sales, which is going to be very helpful as we go forward. We are selling off a bunch of the alien subcomponents, your learning arrays, and a lot of those things aren't really useful, but we're keeping one items of others to have some to research at some point. Selling off most of our aquatoid corpses. We're getting rid of a bunch of sonic pulsars, as those are fairly frequently available throughout missions. We'll keep them. They're alien grenades and they're very useful, but we will be able to regenerate those. I did want to mention the ion beam accelerators. We only have one to sell off and keep one for research. In the nose of that sub that Tom Jang was in the fight with, there were 4, and we destroyed 3. So that 250 grand per, yeah, Meridian pointed that out. That would have been really helpful, giving us almost another $500,000 or even $750,000. Beyond that, selling off a few sonic cannons, and that'll do it. Okay, so next we're going to take a look at the Aquanauts, the new ones that are promoted and ready to join the squad. Okay, we've got 3 new soldiers that joined the squad that revealed their identity after coming in incognito, as is our practice. Our rookies come in with an assumed name, but once they make able seamen, we give them a name from one of our subscribers or one of those who've signed up to join the team. So first off, we've got Danny Moo. Danny Moo to you too, sir. Aliens roar! She's coming in as a heavy. She does have 2 missions and 2 kills. Time units are pretty good. Firing accuracy is not great, but is improving. So that's good. Congratulations, Danny, on joining. We also have Sean GMG, 1 mission, 1 kill. Fairly good time units. They're improving. Accuracy is pretty good too. He's got, actually, we've rated him as a sharpshooter or sniper with 60 plus accuracy. Weak strength, but he will be a good member, and that strength will improve, just like the health and stamina improve pretty much with repeated missions. Kazuma Yagami, thank you for your service. 3 missions, 3 kills. Firing accuracy is improving. Your time units is improving. Doing well here. We've got Black Kira. If you take a look, Black Kira's bravery bumped up 10 from 30 to 40. Black Kira was also the subject of multiple molecular control attacks last mission, which indicates a vulnerability. I've given her a minus here just because of that. If we face aliens with a significant MC skill like we did in this last mission, or even more in other missions, Black Kira could be quite a liability, so we may not take her along on some of those. So that's just an indicator there. 3 missions, 1 kill. Dees is continuing to improve. His strength is improving. Time units is getting up there. Reaction, actually got a reaction off there at some point. 3 missions, 2 kills. Firing accuracy is improving, but it's still not the greatest. That will improve. Hawkeye, 130. 3 missions, 3 kills. Strength is improving, and time units, not really a lot anywhere else. Tom Zhang has improved. Again, his strength has gone up. His time units, everything else is just moving up incrementally. He does have a lot of stamina, though, so that's helpful. He is wounded, though, from that last mission, and will be in sickbay for a couple days. 3 missions and 5 kills, though. That's quite a tally. We want to welcome G Tiger to the team as well. 1 mission, 1 kill, decent time units, great bravery, good stamina too. So I've given him a rating as recon, so he'll be able to get out and move around on the map quite a bit. Firing accuracy is pretty good and improving, so G Tiger looks to be a really solid soldier as we move forward. Conehead, 3 missions, 2 kills, still really good accuracy. Reactions, no improvement there. Bravery still great, a little bit more on time units, that's good, and strength is moving up, that's great. Rowana, 5 missions, 6 kills, our longest surviving soldier in the squad. All of our other earlier teammates have gone the way of the Great Wall of Memorial on the playlist description. Time units is improving. Firing actually continue to improving, and strength, great job, Rowena. You're an asset to the team. Meridian, it's great to have you still on board. Time units is really improved. The firing actually a little bit, still heavy, doing well there. And I believe that's it. The rest of these are rookies. So we have this a great team. Able seamen. We did also get a promotion to lieutenant with Conehead. He got a promotion from ensign to lieutenant, so he is now the overall commander of the team right now. We do need to get some new recruits in, so let's get that happening here. Let's get 3 new aquanauts to replace those that fell in the last episode. Let's take a look at the base information. Living quarters, that's 100 out of 100. What we really need to do is get this next living quarters online. Wow, yeah, 12 more days. Once that's online, we are going to order a few more scientists and more technicians to help do our manufacturing. We're making plastic aqua armor, and this is critical for our survivability moving forward, but it's just taken forever. With only 11 technicians, we are not going to make it very fast, so we need to plus up on our technician base here. So that's the plan here. We'll probably also need another living quarter, so I'm going to go ahead and start that running now. So we will be able to build up enough technicians and enough scientists to completely use the lab and workshop space, and also give us a bit more for some more soldiers. Okay, let's take a quick look at Burgo, Maine, which is our second base. It is coming along. I think I'm going to hang on to the money at this point, although it is tempting to put another new base down. I'm going to hang on to the money because when we get these 2 living quarters online, I want to be able to pull in all of the scientists and technicians that we need. So, having said that, let's check our research. We are still researching sonic cannons. Our progress is average, and that's great. The cannon will give us a much better standoff capability to shoot across the map, but they are fairly big time unit sinks. They take a lot of time to shoot, but we will just continue on there. Okay, 5th of March, successful medium sub intercept. Let's kick it into fast forward and see what happens as we go on. Man, this has been a great game so far. Okay, here's our new recruits. They can just head over to the barracks and hang out. I wanted to mention that I often play these where I record about an hour at a time and split up the missions, and I'm actually recording a bit late. I like to get these done a few days in advance, but it can take a little more time than I want. Okay, so let's just, I'll get back to this slot. Burgo, Maine. We've got a general stores complete. I want to build another general stores out here. And I want to build something off of here. So let me build a wide array sonar. We get a little bit more visibility there, and another general stores right down here. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll also add a living quarters at some point. Okay, looking good. But what I was going to say is I've been on a break from classes. I am working on my degree online, and I had a nice week off, and I've had some of these episodes stacked and in the queue. Alright, research complete. We have researched the sonic cannon, and the sonic cannon actually is a great weapon. We'll actually take a look at it in a second. Now, the question is, I was never a believer in the sonic blaster rifle, but after watching Meridian's Let's Play, the sonic blaster rifle still gives you quite a bit of range and lethality with less time units. The sonic cannon is just necessary for some missions, though. And I'm really torn between which way to go here with our research. So I think what we're going to do is leave off the sonic research at the moment. We've researched the sonic cannons. Now, what that gives us is the ability to pick up any cannons that the enemies drop and use them. We can't load them onto our ship, we can't carry them with us, but we can use what we find on the battlefield if you research it, even if you don't research the clip. But what I do want to go is start getting to our real armor. The aquaplastic armor is okay, but it's got its own it's really not survivable in the long term. It's the initial first step, but we also need that to get to our next level. So I'm going to go ahead and research the ion beam accelerator, and that's going to get us a step toward moving toward our next armor. That will really make us survivable, and then we can continue on with our sonic research and fill out that tree. Okay, big roll of the dice there, and that's kind of a strategic decision, but that's where we're going next. Okay, and yes, next project. As I was saying, I am taking classes online, and doing so gives me time on the computer, and some of that time I also use to record episodes. So I had a few episodes staged. I've been on a term break, and it's been a nice time, but I am running, I like to release these episodes. Yes, we have some more facilities. Excellent. Okay, I need to recruit. Let's check really quick. Go back, check the base information. We now have 50 more. Excellent. Okay, and so I want to recruit another bunch of technicians. Let's see, we got 11 right now. We'll get 19. That'll give us 30. We have 72 scientists. So let's grab some more of those guys. 20 more scientists. 18 scientists. That'll give us 90. And that'll give us a little bit of spare change to play with. Actually, let's grab 5 more technicians. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna help us a lot. Okay, good. Now we're down to 300,000. That's why I didn't want to build too much over at Burgo, Maine, because I really need these guys in here to help our efforts. So as I was saying, I like to release these episodes 3 a week: Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I'm actually recording this on Saturday, and I don't know if I'll get it up on my timeline. I should be able to be on task for next Tuesdays. So this is really exciting for me. I'm glad to be able to put another episode out, and I've been itching to record this all week, but I just really haven't had the time. I've been spending it with the family, which has been awesome. Okay, base, let's get some more guys in our manufacturing and actually build some of these units. 35 techs, excellent. And now our time is dropped to 8 days. Perfect. Oh, so good. Okay, and research. I think we need some more scientists involved in our research. 90 of them, and that leaves us a space for 10 more scientists eventually, but we will be doing good there. Okay. Good. Great stuff. So yeah, actually recording the day of release. I'm hoping to get this produced and out, but we'll see. Okay, a bit more completed here. General stores at Burgo, Maine. View research. Ion beam accelerator. Alien flying submarines rely on complex power systems to drive them at incredible speeds through the deeps. The basis for their technology is the ion displacer using zerbite as a catalyst. The engines displace 100 times their own volume in water per second. This enormous power means that the aliens are capable of outrunning most Earth subs. They use zerbite. Okay, so that is one thing. I next need to research our target of our stun attack, the Deep One terrorist, in our last mission where we faced all the Gillmen in Fiji. So we will start the project on that guy. He is going to help tell us some secrets of some better armor and some other research. Good stuff. Unknown, that's okay. Oh, good. We're doing good. I'm going to take a quick look at the graphs here. Let's just check out alien activity. Wow. South Atlantic. That may have been that medium sub, may not. There may actually be more stuff going on in there. Ooh, South China Sea, a lot of activity. Sea of Japan, Caribbean. Okay. So overall here, having the South China Sea spike in 2 months shows us that there's been a lot of activity over there, and it may also tend to incline the nations against us over there. We may lose some funding, or we may get some worse thing. Okay, so we've also showing in XCOM activity. We've got a lot of activity in our own and South Atlantic. That's good, so that nullifies that a bit. We've got an equivalent amount about in South Pacific. That's our Fiji mission. So just comparing those two, looks like we're pretty much on track right now. Our score it's not great, but it's not horrible either. So okay, we're doing all right. And you know what, folks? That's been a pretty full episode. No tactical action. We made some great advancements. Did some base management missions here. We got to meet some new troops. Made a couple breakthroughs. Actually, let's take one look at the where is it? Aquatic artifacts. There we go. Sonic pistol and sonic cannon. Sonic cannon right here. Its accuracy is 80% at a snapshot, and aimed is 115%. So that's really, really accurate. It'll be great for some of our snipers to carry, but it does cost half the time units to snap and 70% to aim. You really only get one shot with these. It's great for the soldiers in the back. The snipers, the highly qualified to use. Okay, and with that, we will close this mission off. Hopefully next mission we'll get some more breakthroughs. We may get another tactical mission. If we don't get tactical missions, we'll get to the end of the month. So I thank you for joining me today. This episode of Rockin' the Oldies, a retro Let's Play with IvanDogovich, has been brought to you by Dogcrap.net, the XCOM subreddit, and Mr. Bad News. Viewers like you make this series possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is IvanDogovich. Cheers!